What's up, everybody? I am Daniel, aka the Fat Ass Gamer, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are talking about my favorite movie of all time, namely Blade Runner. So, let's just get into it and see what I have to say about it. All right, guys, like I said, we will be talking about my favorite movie, Blade Runner, today. Blade Runner was directed by Ridley Scott, which has directed many masterpieces. Black Hawk Down, Aliens, just a few small ones to mention. It was based on a novel written by author Philip K. Dick, and it was released in June of 1982. The movie features actors like Harrison Ford, Rutger Hauer, and many more brilliant actors. The movie sets place in a dystopian Los Angeles in 2019, where Rick Deckard, I'm looking down a bit because I have notes, but Rick Deckard, played by Ford, uh, works as a Blade Runner, a form of law enforcement, and his job is to retire or kill replicants. Replicants are bioengineered humans, which sound and act just like a human, so you can't tell the difference. Um, and all they actually just want to do is live. Because there are some parts of this movie I don't want to spoil, even though it's how many years old? It's a 45 something year old movie, so I don't want to spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it. But um, that's basically, the thick of the plot. The visuals in this movie, I just think, are stunning. Um, it's a cyberpunk-esque, dark, rainy. I don't know how to describe it. It's just a beautiful movie. Even made in 1982, it still holds up very well today. Soundtrack is also beautiful. The sound in itself is very chilling. So yeah, it's got a lot going for it. It's got a film noir kind of setting to it. It's got some voiceovers by Ford, and yeah, it's a brilliant movie. I don't want to spoil too much. If you haven't seen it, the movie itself wasn't initially a box office hit, but in the later years, it became a cult classic, and is seen by many as a masterpiece, by myself included. It was followed up by a sequel in 2017, I believe. It's called Blade Runner 2049. Um, what's the actor's name? All right, it has Harrison Ford in it, and I can't remember the other guy. He's a famous guy. I suck at this. Anyway, I think it was also a good movie. I don't know if it rose to the first one, but it was definitely a good movie. So I have collected a few items from the movie. Gotta adjust my headset. And if I come across anything, I think there's a book written about it. I'd like to get the novel by Philip K. Dick, and just see bits and bobs I can find around. So let's take a look at what I do have. All right. Of course, I needed the VHS, and to be quite honest, I didn't even know I had this. I bought a whole lot of VHS a couple of years ago. It was over 400 VHS, and I paid what, roughly $10 for it, $10, $12 for it. And I thought I was gonna display it, but I don't have the space. As you can see, most of my display is video game related. Oh, I also brought sorry for the dad joke, but my biggest fan. Sorry about that. Anyways, I had them all stacked behind in the room there behind some shelves. And one day I was going through some other boxes, looked in there, and I saw I had the VHS. So why I haven't saved this or put it up earlier, I have no idea. But anyways, it's the Norwegian release of the VHS, um, which is still working. I do have a VHS player, which was gifted to me by my mother-in-law. Um, or she had it, and since I bought all those VHS, she gave it to me so I could watch some of them. The next couple of things I have are some LaserDiscs. They are the Asian, I reckon, since there's Japanese written all over it, or Asian of some language. I do have the original release, the Blade Runner release. Sorry for the glare. I don't want to remove the plastic. Um, and I also have, let's just put this down here, the director's cut. Let's see. Yeah, just the director's cut. So I got these fairly cheap. Somebody was selling off a couple of laser discs, and I bought some movies that I really like. Um, so I have them on a shelf next to me here, but I don't have a laser disc player yet. They're fairly expensive, and I just haven't taken, yeah, been able to afford that yet. And then I really enjoyed this as a child or a kid. Uh, when it came out, I was about 11 years old, and that is the Blade Runner Big Box PC Game Edition. It's a click and point adventure, and it isn't directly, uh, um, a remake of the movie or adaptation of the movie. It's basically kind of like a side quel. It's got its um, original content, original game or story, and it sometimes interacts with the movie story. And I love point and click adventures as a kid, and this is just brilliant. So it's got the disc, and it's got the manual in here, and it's in very nice shape. Um, and also, I picked up this game as Limited Run Games published it or released it. And that is just the enhanced version of Blade Runner on the Switch. Again, sorry about the glare. This is still sealed, probably will stay sealed. I don't reckon it's very good to play on the Switch, but who knows? I haven't played the PC game as an adult yet. I might, if it's on somewhere, maybe GOG.com or Steam, I don't know. Um, Also, I might just put up a virtual machine and play it on my PC. And there we have it. That was my favorite movie of all time. So, let me know. Have you seen Blade Runner? What did you think of it? Or what is your favorite movie? Let me know down in the comments. Um, and if you think this video was okay, give it a thumbs up. Really like that. Check out my other videos. Uh, and I would really love if you would hit that subscribe button. Um, I'm a very, very small channel still, and I would love that, yeah, just 100 subscribers. Yeah, it's not a big number, but it would really be cool to have it. But hey, you got to start somewhere, right? So, yeah, that was it for the movie. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.